The media lifts up, and we as humans lift up the people that are the champions, and we completely discount everything that they did to get to that spot. So we think that we have to take this leap to perfection that elicits a sense of overwhelm immediately. Like,
Mm.
I can't get to that. Like I see the gap between where I am and where that is, and I can't imagine myself getting all the way up there. So that overwhelm shuts me down. There's two aspects here. Number one, overwhelm is often a sense of a lack of control over the situation and an unrealistic expectation of a destination. What I do to get overwhelmed is to start writing down. Like, just make a list of everything. Just make a list. Doesn't even have to be a complete list. Just make a list. It starts to create some sense of control over what feels uncontrollable. And once I have a list, I can start prioritizing, and then I can take a small step. So that's my go-to to get out of the state of overwhelm. The other aspect of this is there's a fixed mindset that says, I can't do that. I tried it once when I was in third grade. It sucked. I'm not doing it. Growth mindset, hey, I tried it once, I failed, but I learned something. What can I do next time? It's all a game of iteration. I actually named my inner perfectionist Perry the Perfectionist. Perry would be in the back of my head going, you just said that wrong. You missed a spot. Just criticizing me. And I realized, I need to make friends with Perry. I need to ask Perry to step aside while I'm presenting. Every time I did something, when my first response was that, hey, I tried something new. What did I learn? And I started giving myself credit and analyzing it from a perspective of like, hey, what can I do? Okay, of course I didn't make it. It was the first try. First tries rarely actually hit it. Who hits a home run on the first go? And if you do, you even raise the bar for next time you're up to plate. That can be even more stress. So thank God I messed up. Every time I'm coaching somebody after they do a lap, right? Or a rep, they'll do one iteration of it. I'll say, okay, what did you do well? And they'll be like, it was too long and I used how many filler. And they give me this whole litany of things they didn't do well. The brain is wired to find mistakes. It is a survival mechanism built into our brains. If we don't get out ahead of it, if we don't force ourselves to stop and focus on what did you do well? What is working? What did you learn? The brain is only going to take us down as a form of like survival. High achievers does immediately spark in people's brain. They work hard. They're so dedicated. They never give up, right? No, that's not the truth. High achievers have learned how to get into a state of flow before they start operating. There's something I've started working on called effortless action.
Mm.
When am I efforting out of a need to drive this forward? And when am I efforting out of a sense of like, oh yeah, this is the logical next step. This is fun. I'm actually enjoying this. To get in that state, I will play. Honest to goodness, I will play with an animal, a dog, or tug of war, or I'll play with a game, or I'll do something to start getting the mind into a playful state. And then I'll look at the project that I'm working on and be like, what's the first thing I can do? All right. And do I want to do another thing? Do I want to do it? It becomes this motion where I get more done in 15 minutes in that state than I would as a high achiever with a whole, this is what I do to get done, and I am dedicating the next hour to getting this done. Right? No, it's not even my best work. I might get it out the door, but it's not my best work. I need to get into a playful state and go into effortless action to become a high achiever that produces good results.